A lighter track we can play on this side, but serious implications with this lava. Kirsten Hodge, volcanologist, is here to break down what has been happening with Mount Kilauea. Thanks for being here.
Thanks.
And as we look at these visuals, I mean, they are mesmerizing. There are several different types of lava that you're going to showcase for us. These four specific to Hawaii, and how do the types of lava really differ?
So this is a Hawaiian type lava, and it has kind of a low viscosity. So viscosity is the resistance to flow. So as you can see, as we turn this bottle, the lava just kind of slowly oozes down the side. Now, in contrast to that, a higher viscosity lava, so higher resistance to flow. If we turn this bottle on its side, nothing really happens.
Okay.
And so if you were to shake this bottle up for me, just give it a good hard shake.
Okay.
And so that's mimicking gas bubbles in the lava. And so when those gas bubbles are in a very viscous, sticky lava, they're not able to grow, and eventually they'll burst and create these very explosive eruptions. Whereas this style of lava, so these are all a rock called basalt, all from Hawaii, they form very effusive style eruptions. So that lava flow that we showed here in the beginning, that was called an a'a flow. And so basically you have a very viscous lava running at the bottom that's kind of driving that flow, and then the top surface is cooling.
And that's what we're seeing right here with some of these images. Now, we've heard several reports about how the volcano is working and what happens if this lava is touching sea level. In that situation, what is happening with the pressure and the viscous that you're mentioning?
So yeah, so one of the things the USGS is talking about now is the level in that lava lake is dropping pretty significantly. And as it reaches the level of the water table, essentially you can get water coming in through the side of that conduit. And if you imagine mixing really cold water with really hot magma, you're going to get these violent steam eruptions. And this can eject up to 2-meter-sized blocks of rock out of the crater at the summit.
And what about the smog that's emitted? Because we're hearing about the concerns about air quality, volcanic smog. What happens there?
So yeah, so volcanic smog, or VOG, V-O-G as people call it, so that's all the gases that are coming out of the volcano. So our water vapor, our carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and those are very hazardous. So when people are breathing them in, they can suffer respiratory conditions, sore throat, shortness of breath. So this is one of the main hazards around Kilauea right now.
And what do you do for communities that are situated around there? Obviously, there's been some that have been forced to evacuate, but in an active volcano situation like this, how do you get past it? Is it just something where you sit and wait it out?
So no, so people are thankfully listening to the warnings, and they're evacuating because, I mean, lava flows, they flow quite slowly, so you can walk past them, but you can't move your house, you can't move roads. So they're doing a lot of destruction right now, but luckily we're able to get the people out.
And how long do you think this will go on for what we're seeing with this type of devastation?
That's a good question. Who knows? Until the supply runs out of the magma. So right now we're getting an influx of new magma coming in, and they don't know how long it'll last.
Now, you've, last point I want to bring up, you've got a different type of lava here from Mount St. Helens, is this right?
Yeah, so this is a different style of eruption, so this is more of an explosive. So I'm going to give you two rocks, and you can tell me what's the main difference between these two.
Whoa, huge difference in weight.
Yeah.
So this one's much lighter.
So this one's much lighter. So this has a lot of what we call vesicles, so trapped gas within, and so it makes it that very light feeling. And this one's quite a bit denser. It has denser minerals in it.
Well, this is only scratching the surface, because Science Rendezvous, the big science and engineering festival here in Canada, is happening. You're going to be teaching more about lava and all of the properties. When can they come check out the presentations?
So tomorrow from 10 to 2, we're going to be up at UBC at the Pacific Museum of Earth. We'll have this viscosity demo along with a couple others. And yeah, we hope that people come out and chat with us. Well, it's an exciting time.
There's a great sense of curiosity surrounding it. Kirsten, thanks so much for coming by. Listen, we'll take a break.